I'm Tony.
I'm Rachel.
Back with some more Satisfactory. You want to see other person's view? Check a link in the description below.
Yep.
So we got another hard drive. And we got a new computer design. We got two of them, but we were thinking about doing this one. And I like the idea of this one because you don't have to have one of the big machines, but the problem with it is I'm going to have to make a big machine to make the crystallized oscillators anyways.
Right.
So I'm not really gaining anything from the big machine side of stuff. I'm going to have to make one, like it's just swapped out. So I think I'm going to go with this one because it makes 3 computers per. And we're not really using that quick wire and anything.
Yeah.
So we're going to go with this one. And we got so much rubber too, so that shouldn't be that bad. What's it currently actually? Oh, it doesn't use rubber, it uses plastic.
Okay, so that will reduce our plastic usage.
We're fine on plastic and rubber. Is one of those things that we're not even, like, and it's not even a consideration. We got so much of it.
Yeah. Alright, and I am going to be building more monorail over to where the oil is. That's the goal.
Data on the hard drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an
Alright,
alternate
that
recipe.
is alternative.
Salvaging more hard drives
Same.
will provide additional alternate recipes.
Select milestone. That one's done. What's that? That's quick wire, right? Quick wire, rubber, plastic. Got a bunch of plastic in this machine out here. I might as well get the rest of it. Do we have rubber up here? Can't remember if we...
Yeah, I thought we brought some up.
No, we, I think I ended up emptying the thing and rerouting it.
Ah.
And then quick wire, which is over here. Let's see, it's not that one, it's this one back here.
That's a lot of quick wire. I'm interested to see how it does.
Yeah, think about running Mark IVs into the machine. I'm gonna have to run that quick wire in. I'm trying to figure out, so right now, oh, it's that one right there. So it is on the end. Never mind. I was thinking it was the other one. Oh, also, I didn't say this last time, but the time before last, I painted stuff, so we have colors now.
Yeah. I like computer maker colors.
What's that?
I like the computer making colors.
Looks like the Transformer.
Yeah.
Can't remember his name. Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime.
Looks like a giant Optimus Prime machine.
I am building all the platforms.
Alright, I'm going to have to do this in a weird way. So I'm going to let the thing keep producing, but I've got to delete, like, all the lines to it. So
Right.
not that. I need to keep that. The screws need to be disconnected. And then I'm going to just manually not have the screws on me that I want to put on it. The plastic needs to be disconnected. And then... What's the actual? I can't remember what's on the other one. Alternative. It's quick wire. So I need to get rid of the cable. Cables are not actually used anymore. They will be though for the once we make the thing for the oscillators.
Yes. That and the reinforced plates.
Alright, and then I need to... Oh, I changed the recipe. Did all the ingredients go on me then? I think they did. Okay, that's weird.
Why won't the ramp go? Go ramp.
See, I don't want the screws down here anymore. Why'd that not delete? Made the delete noise. I always hate when I hear the delete noise, then it's like, what'd I delete?
I did that earlier. I was taking out the lookout tower. I thought I deleted one of the coal power plants.
Don't do that.
No, I did not. But it scared me for a second.
Okay, that should be removal of the screws there. And that's still coming in off that line. Let's use on two. That should help a little bit with the screws back there, actually. Because now it's not running down this way. So that last split is going to get double the input now.
Okay. That's good.
And then I need to remember, so it's computer parts, rubber, and quick wire. So I need to get the quick wire on the line. Rubber is on the line already. Why don't they have ladders on the side of these giant machines? They have ladders on the side of these little tiny boxes, and it's like, well, here's a giant machine. You won't need any help getting on top of those.
I always jetpack up it.
I got my legs on.
Oh.
I always have my legs on.
It's important to have your legs on.
I know. That's why I don't have a jetpack on. Okay, the rubber is here. The rubber makes that. Let's see, that is 8. Well, that's weird.
What happened?
The graphics are like messed up.
Did you want a red square in that one?
I guess I do. Yeah, the graphics like didn't render the thing.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm gonna actually delete that because I don't want that to end up being a. I'm hoping
problem area?
Yeah, I'm hoping that's just graphics, but I don't want it to end up being something more than that. There we go. Let's see. And I'll have to get the quick wire on the line.
You think you're going to do a Mark IV with that one?
With the quick wire?
Yep.
I don't think I'm going to... Maybe?
We can see what it does and then go from there.
Yeah.
If we have production issues.
I can always upgrade it. Okay, I got rubber going in. It is 80 quick wire. I probably should. That's a lot of quick wire.
That is a lot of quick wire.
A lot of what?
Quick wire? That's a lot of quick wire.
Cook wire?
That came out really weird.
It's a lot of cook wire.
You're a lot of cook wire.
I mean, maybe.
Cook wire you.
Could be a lot of quick wire. Depends on what it's made out of. I'm made out of carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen. That's what they make quick wire out of, then I kind of am a lot of quick wire.
Yeah?
Can't insult me.
You want to bet? I'm going to go get the salt shaker.
Don't hit me with the salt shaker again. Yeah, you think that's a joke.
I don't think I've ever hit you with the salt shaker, although...
You missed many times.
Yeah.
Quick.
Quick and salty.
Alright, I think I'm going to go this route. Well, wouldn't it be quick and not salty? Because, like, that's the whole...
I suppose it would be. You're quick and unsalted. Just like my peanuts.
I'm uncomfortable with this conversation right now.
Well, we're just going to leave that there. You can take that for whatever you like. All right, I need to start building this way.
Build this way.
Yeah, it's like walk this way, but with more building and less walking. Oh, that's going to do weird things to my... Aw.
It's going to do weird things.
We'll make it work.
I gotta be so weird.
Wish we could rotate these foundations in a way that made sense.
I just stuck a thing in the ground on accident. Pick it up. Rotate the tracks?
Well, that too. The foundations is what I was specifically referring to.
Oh, you mean, yeah. So what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Conveyor height management.
Yep.
That's important.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I need like airdrops of concrete every 8 minutes.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Doing a Sesame Street song.
But are we counting today?
What was that?
That was supposed to be the count, but I can't do the thing.
It's like the...
You do a better count. Go for it. Do it.
I could. Now it's just going to be weird if I do. Way to make it weird.
Well...
Good job. You made it all weird again.
I did. That's what I do best. Why is it not...
Okay. Do I have a splitter any place? I do not. Or no, I do there.
Is it going?
Yeah, it's going. I'm checking the quick wire input.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like we're good.
And that's without the Mark IV?
Yeah, it's only using Mark III.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have a big line of quick wire going.
See that? That
Mark.
works.
Got a big line of Mark.
Big line of marks.
Yeah, that Mark guy.
Yeah. Is it a Mark II?
No, it's a Mark I. Actually, that's a Mark III.
Ooh, the fancy Mark. That's going to be nice because that's going to really up our computer production.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should increase the quick wire, because that's gonna be the thing that we're actually using now. Hey, I'm gonna increase the production on the quick wire. So it's 90 per minute. See what this uses. 75 per minute. So actually I don't need that in there, I don't think. Let me see what happens when I remove it. So it's 90 there. 60, so I do want it in there. Never mind. So those will be producing 3 of them now as well per run. So it's 2.812 per minute now. We're going to have to figure out how we're going to get 80% of a computer to work, but...
Be like, yeah, it's got a hard drive. It's got some RAM. Doesn't have a video card, but you don't really need that.
Actually, you don't. I've got computers without video
Exactly,
cards
that's
in
what
them.
I'm saying. You can totally have a computer without. That's why it's 80%.
I wouldn't
Still
say
works.
without a video card is not 80% of a computer. I'd say 80% of a computer is a computer that doesn't work still. I've got computers without video cards in them, and just remote into them.
Well, there you go. But they have Linux on them, don't they?
They have Linux and BSD, yes.
Linux doesn't require fancy things. It's very simple.
Actually, Windows has done some stuff to where they've improved that stuff too, to where you can just do PowerShell remoting now. So some of their since let's see, I think it was 2012 or something like that. You can do just command line version of Windows now.
Really?
It's actually used quite often now.
It's actually a useful thing.
Yeah, it's something I've wanted for a long time. I hate point and click changing UIs constantly. I'd prefer to have some command line options that... Like, it's so much easier to be like, can I look up the command to do this, instead of what button do I push to do this? So in the past, there's been like things through Active Directory to where it's like, you can only set it up by pressing this button. And it's like, why don't you have some command that sets this up? And it's like, we just never did.
It's a good reason.
Yeah, luckily all of that's in PowerShell now.
I've heard of PowerShell. It makes me think of a very powerful slug. Snail.
Slug.
Snail.
You're doing it
I
now.
meant snail.
You mean worm?
No! We have problems keeping our bugs straight.
I don't think any of those are bugs.
I'm sure they're part of a family, but I don't know what it is.
I don't think they're bugs.
I'm sure they're not bugs. I don't know what they are, though.
Why'd you call it a bug?
Well, it was the closest term I could think of. I know it's wrong. I'll have to look up the correct term. I don't know.
I don't have any idea what a worm, a slug, or a snail. I'm not sure what any of the... We have snails.
We
I
do.
should probably know what a snail actually is.
Yep.
We have pet snails. They're really fun to have.
Their eyes though are amazing.
It is funny to watch them sometimes when they're not like in their shells, just sitting there. When we feed them, they come out and eat, so we get to watch them then.
I like the little eyes because they can go like all around. It's like, I think that's probably why I like chameleons so much too, because their eyes are so googly and funny looking. They're amusing.
We thought about getting chameleon, and then we looked up what it takes to take care of a chameleon. Wow, it takes a lot of effort.
It does.
And it's not one of those things where I'm not willing to put in the effort. I've almost, like, it's one of those things where it's like, I almost don't want to try to do that. I want the chameleon to, I don't know, I guess they exist in the wild.
They do.
I used to have an iguana. I liked him.
Yeah. He used to be big too, from what you've said.
No, he wasn't that big. He was a small guy. He liked sitting up on my shoulder.
Oh. Huh.
He would go right at like the base of my neck, so it's warm right there, and he would like flop down on his belly, like wrap around my neck right there.
Aw.
So it was like a nice warm rock for him.
Yeah.
I'd be playing video games, and he'd be on my shoulder.
What was his name? Do you remember?
I think was it Izzy? Oh man, no, it wasn't Izzy. That's the name of my parents' dog. It's oh man, I can't believe I forgot his name.
Okay, we have to think about it. I'm sure it'll come to you.
Was it Iggy? No?
Iggy the iguana.
It was something like that, because I had my 2 hamsters, which were Tick and Talk as well.
Yeah. Ooh.
Tick and Talk were fun. They try to bite me all the time.
It's not usually fun. Like, I wouldn't classify
No, they weren't
that.
fun. Like, actually, those are like 2 of the worst animals I've ever had.
Oh.
You couldn't interact with them. All they'd try to do is bite you, and I couldn't have them in the same cage because they were both either male or both female. I can't remember which one. So they couldn't be around each other because they would just immediately attack each other. Like, I one time was like, surely they're older now. They're not going to attack each other. So I got them both out, like set them on my bed, and they both like darted right for each other. They got to where they like started to get into each other. So they'll bite, they'll kill each other.
Oh my gosh.
And I got a hold of them and pulled them apart before they were able to do something. I was like, not doing that ever again.
Holy crap. I didn't realize they were that aggressive.
Oh yeah, like
I think of them as those little like fur balls.
they were like, I got them from a friend of mine's. It was a friend of mine's girlfriend's sister.
Okay.
And she she had hamsters, and then she had a bunch of them, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll take 2 of them, because I thought, like, I don't want to have one, I want them to have a friend. Yeah, that didn't work
No
out.
friend.
Yeah, they were like brothers or sisters or something like that as well.
Huh.
Sibling rivalry.
Okay, these concretes are not making concrete very much.
They're not?
No, something's going on.
Let me see.
Yeah, there's problems.
I'm looking. No, they're all normal. We just haven't been using that much concrete.
Okay.
You're just using a lot more than what we have been.
Okay. Alright,
I've got a few hundred. Yeah, I would say go do something for a little bit and let those build back up.
Okay. Let's see what I can do.
Let me see what you got done actually. Because I've been kind of running around and talking about.
Yeah,
pets.
I don't have the train yet, but maybe I can work on building that.
Yeah, that'd be a good thing. Usually need those. Why do you have it built to the right?
What do you mean? Why do I have it built to the right?
The thing goes out this way.
It's gonna curve back on the other thing. Because that's where I had to place it so I could put it on the platform. It's so weird.
No, you. What I'm saying is like, see how you got it over that way?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why don't you pull all those up and just make one line?
Yeah, I think I will actually.
So I don't know why you don't need 2 lines wide for this. It's not like we're gonna be running next to it or have anything driving.
That's true. Maybe I will pull that up and just do one line because I did one line most of the way back. I will do that.
This way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the other way. Sorry.
What, that way?
Towards the oil. Yeah, I
Oh.
did one line most of the way that way.
Yeah, I would say get rid of it. Like anything that's not needed to be able to keep those up. Actually, can you remove the things underneath of them? You might be able to.
I can try it.
So we don't actually need the platforms because once we get on the train, that'll just.
Yeah, it should. You're right.
So you might be able to pull a bunch of these platforms up, and these might be just floating tracks capability.
Ooh, okay. That would be super cool.
Yeah.
You want to try pulling one up from underneath?
Yeah, I can do that.
And then I'll start dismantling this.
Yeah, doesn't seem to have any issues.
Oh, that would be so nice if we can just pull it all up.
Yeah, just don't accidentally delete any track because then you'll have a little bit of an issue putting it down.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could get all that resource back.
Okay.
Ooh.
I will go through and do that now then. And that should give me plenty to get to the oil because I'm not too far off.
Yeah, you can hit it pretty far out too. So you can really just stand in one spot and just, like, kind of what I'm doing right here.
Yeah, that's
Why
what I'm
can
doing.
you not stand on the track?
Should be able to.
Look, I'm like sinking through it.
That's weird. I was able to run on it all the way.
Can you see me?
across. Yeah, I can see you.
No, like on your screen, not on my screen.
I can come to you. Yeah.
Am I in? I'm pretty sure I'm sinking into it.
All right, let me come see.
Because if I'm sinking into it, I can't delete the things.
Oh, I think
You're
I
in it
did
too. Don't go this way.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yep.
That's a problem.
Because the hole's right there.
Okay. I'll rebuild the foundations.
Yeah. I'm still sinking through it.
Yeah, you are. Well, that's weird because I did not have that just a little bit ago.
So, does removing stuff from underneath of it do that?
Like, those should all be fine because they're still on blocks, right?
Yeah, I didn't remove anything from large sections of this. I'm sinking into this thing. I'd almost not build anything on top of it until, like, maybe we need to relog.
Yeah.
Because it's like the collision detection is just gone from it.
That's extremely weird. Okay, I won't remove anything. I'll just keep building up this way and reduce the footprint.
Yeah, I do a reduction, but I maybe don't remove underneath. Maybe that's what's causing it.
Okay.
Here, I can reduce a little bit on this side. So we won't really, like, I don't really care about a run path. We've got run paths in both directions.
Yeah. It's just more about getting this part to go up there.
There, I've got a bit of stuff I'll be able to hand to you from this too. I gotta watch where I'm going to make sure. Like, I'm following the path, but I'm also not sure that always goes over something.
Right.
There is, like, a bit of a collision, so watch when I move. See how I step down?
Yeah.
So
But
it's like
not.
I'm colliding with the base of it, but not that. Here, I can do a little bit of an experiment. Let me find a good spot to do it. If there's something underneath of it, if I delete it, I could see if I can still stand on it.
Yeah. I'm heading up towards you.
Let's see, I think there's underneath here. Yeah, I should be able to delete that and see. Yeah, you can still walk on it. See?
Okay.
Did you maybe not realize that you were walking on the lower part?
Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't.
But yeah, it looks like as long as you stay on it, so you see right here, I removed the thing.
Yeah, I see that.
And I can walk right over it.
Huh.
So there is still a collision there. So it looks like, yeah, we can still remove everything.
Okay, cool. I'll start on this end then, and remove everything and run on the track.
Yeah, just don't step off the track, sort of thing. I'd leave the base platform at, like at the train station, just so when we get off, we're not like in a death hole area.
Death holes are usually bad. Here, I'm coming.
Here, I'm going to let this go to you. That way I can go back to what I was doing.
Yep.
Here, come this way. I'm going to give you some of that concrete.
Cool. I'm right here.
I just don't want to be right near the end of it. Let's see. There's that. That. I think that's all I got off of it.
Awesome. Thanks. All right. I'm going to start removing.
Yeah, as long as it just make sure you don't go outside the railing area. Should be fine.
Be very careful. Very careful.
It might not be bad at like right here. See where that collides in with the grass?
Yeah.
Like leaving two of them right here.
Okay, just in case.
Yeah, also it's a kind of a, like if we want to just jump off the train at that spot.
Yep.
So there's the train stations. Those are just used for drop-offs. We don't actually technically need those.
That's true. I just thought it'd be kind of fun.
Well, I think it's good too because we could actually end up utilizing those later. It's just right. It's like if we want to get off the train, we don't need those to get off the train.
Right.
All right, let me look through on all of these. So this. Let's see, is that still doing well? I think so. This is building up, but man, it is building up in the slowest possible way.
The computers or?
No, the steel beams.
Okay.
The computers are definitely slow too, but kind of different. Okay, that's the reinforced beams. What is that? What's on yellow? I just looked that up not long ago. Stators. Warehouse stators. That's interesting. Not too worried about that. Rotors. Because that just makes motors, and we have... Actually, we're full of motors now.
Okay.
So the stators should start being built up.
Can you even put that just on standby?
What?
The machine making the stator or the?
No, we don't have any stators.
Ah.
That's what I'm saying is now that the motors are all built up, the stators can start backing up.
I got you.
Let's see, computer chips. What's in this? Oh, that is the computers. Hey, we're at 156 of them now.
Oh, nice.
That's definitely producing faster than it was before. And all the resources are maxed. So it's actually running 100% efficiency.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Good.
that's actually really good news. I do think I should start getting the oscillators made.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea.
Now
that we're not using like the cable and stuff.
I don't think I'm gonna do the screw finger system now that I think we're a little bit better off unless the oscillators use that.
They use the plates.
They
but
use
not
the
screws directly.
Yeah, but that's fine because the screw problem isn't about. It's not about the resource. It's about how fast I can get it to the location. Alright, and let's see, production, select recipe. So crystal oscillators, that's crystals, wire, and plates. Alright. I gotta figure out, the plates are way back here, so I'm gonna have to get those back on production over that way. Where are they? That's not gonna make it. The only thing that's irritating about the Xenobatcher is it does like cover up a significantly larger amount of the screen.
It does.
Why don't I have an empty... I do have an empty hand. Why can't I go to the empty hand?
Oh, that's weird. You can't just have nothing in your hand?
It won't let me cycle to it. I thought you could go to your empty hands. I'm actually pretty sure I have before. I think if you do that and then remove it, yeah, you get empty hands. There we go. It's weird I can't cycle to it though.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Okay, the plates go there. That's where they stop. Crap. Okay, so is there a... That's where that comes in. So it's one line above the screws, and that line's used. So I'm gonna have to figure out a new line to put it on. Here, there, I'm gonna have to run it on the outside of the line. See, I can't go up or down there. Oh, I can. We don't have steel beams needed over here. There we go. Figure this out. I want you connect in there. Hey, that actually worked.
You expecting it not to?
I thought it would collide with other things along the way, but it looks like it's doing just fine.
So you're working on the oscillators now?
Yeah, I'm going to start getting the things over where the oscillators need to be.
Okay.
So I think everything else is already over here. So it was the frames, the crystals aren't already over here, but that's fine. They're going to be coming from the other direction. And what was the third thing?
The reinforced plates?
Reinforced plates. Oh, cable. That's right. Cable's already over here. Yeah, so I'm actually almost just ready to build it.
That's fast.
Okay, there's the quick wire. I need to change heights. Well, I already have most of the stuff over here. Mm-hmm. There's that. I can't afford. I need steel. I have to manually make some steel beams.
Do we not have any?
They're not being produced fast enough.
Oh, I see.
So essentially, no.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. When you pulled them off there, it was one of those things where it's like, we don't really have any of those.
Yeah. Oops.
It's not a resource issue, it's a production rate issue. Mm-hmm. And I've got 3 slugs on it, so it's not like I can make it any faster, sort of thing.
Right. Oh no, I have disappearing platforms. This is a bad sign.
Oh, did you put one down and it's not there?
Yeah, and I can't rebuild it.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Because then your track's gonna have to follow that weird path. Are you sure you built it there?
Yeah.
You can't build another one?
Nope, can't build another one. Here, I'll show you.
What's it do when you click it? Nothing?
Nothing. And when I go to remove, there's nothing there.
Can you try to build something on top of, like you...
Yes, I can.
Try
but I'm
to
having problems with it's not recognizing as it being there.
I might have to run out there and see if it's registered for me. Give me a second, I'm at the car. I can...
Okay. I'll build a platform over to the other one.
Alright, I got some concrete to meet you as well. I have to park the car in a way to where it doesn't get hit by one of the two trucks. So I'm probably going to pull onto that thing.
Yep, that's fine. I'm building you a platform, hopefully. All things going well.
I'm almost there.
Okay.
Alright,
Yep,
watch it.
that should
I'm
work.
pulling in that way.
Okay. I'm running.
I'm only just pulling onto it.
Hi.
There we go.
I have a magical disappearing platform.
I would leave this here. There you go.
Thanks. Yeah, I will leave it there. Oh, that's so stupid that happens. It's
Yep.
so frustrating.
It's weird. Like, it's because I'm the server. I wonder if it registers on my end, but then like you get a hiccup in communication.
Yeah,
Sort
must
of thing. Yeah, there's the truck. I'm gonna wait for that to go by before I back out.
be. Look for oncoming traffic before you pull out.
Don't have rear view mirrors on this thing either. Or I guess I do. I do have one on the... No, I got rear view mirrors. Never mind.
Do you? Can you
Yeah.
actually see out of them?
No, I can just see them.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wow, that's clever.
I don't know if you can go into first person on this when you're in a vehicle. I don't really want to anyways.
I had that when I was trying to drive the Explorer over to you. It went into first person inadvertently multiple times.
I don't remember what you click. I don't care. I don't want to go into first person
Yeah.
anyways. I'm fine third person driving. It's easier to see. Ramp time! Ramp time!
You're gonna die one of these
ramp
times.
time.
One of these times.
Ooh, it actually...
Imminent destruction? You got some kind of warning.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was weird. Imminent destruction of their property was detected. They don't like that.
I think it was detecting some damage, but it doesn't actually have any damage.
Huh, weird.
See, I was making things for... That's right. Making steel beams.
Mm-hmm. I'm building so many platforms. It's
What?
nice knowing that we could remove the other ones, though.
Yeah, remember, I've gone through that
Yep.
experience.
Now it's my turn.
I wonder, you can build those over the top of gaps, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if you built out from the other platform that already exists, just every once in a while build a few out and then just connect it between the nodes. Instead of building the entire path all the way.
Oh, yeah, but I have to run it, though. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but back where you are at the waterfall,
Yeah?
like have it go more towards the platform instead of way out there. Do you understand what I mean?
I think so. Are you saying run it on the edge of the platform, or...?
Yeah, like put two out from the platform, just every once in a while, and then run the track from one node to the next.
I see what you're saying.
And then do that all the way back there so you don't have to build that entire path and delete it all the way back.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can build it over the top of the gap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can. As long as it's got an anchor point, I can.
You can also delete like really far away. So I would run back like that far, right about there, and then just delete all the way back from there.
There we go.
That way you don't have to keep turning around every 2 blocks. Alright. I've got enough things to route this now, I think. Oh yeah, that's right. These don't have ladders on them because... Yeah.
The ones that need ladders the most don't have
Yeah,
them.
the thing that needs absolutely the most amount of ladders. Like, I want to make a ladder for you.
Is that what the developer said?
Yeah, like, I want to make a ladder.
Ladders are hard.
Crap. Well, over the ladder. There we go.
Is that like sounds like an old song, Over the Ladder and Into the Hay Bale?
Over the ladder and into the hay bale.
Yep. Sounds like an old country song. You're not gonna argue with me?
I don't even know how to respond to that one. I think you stumped me on that one.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
You can take that however you want to. I'm not gonna argue with that. I'm just gonna. Can we move on now?
We can.
Okay, thank you.
How's it going over there?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
So I need some computers. And what was the other thing I need for that? I need some reinforced frames. We need like 1,000 of these things. I need to stop using them.
What are you using them for?
To make the next thing for the quartz pieces.
Oh.
Crystal oscillators. Oscillating crystals.
Oscillating crystals, yeah. Aligning your CHIKRAs.
CHIKRAs.
Yep. I was updating.
I'm pretty sure
the
you
videos.
meant to.
No. I meant CHIKRAs because I went back through the videos as I was updating the descriptions and stuff, and you said that when we first found the crystal oscillators that you were going to use them to align your CHIKRA.
Did I?
Yep. So I'm sticking with it because I think that's funny.
Did I say that intentionally or was that an accident?
You tell me. You're the one who
I don't remember
said.
saying it. You listened to it.
It sounded like you probably meant to say chakra, but then you said CHIKRA.
Yeah.
And I think CHIKRA's just so much better.
That's what happens in this world. We have CHIKRAs,
We have
not
CHIKRAs.
chakras.
That's right. The should be the name of the Smash character, CHIKRA.
Which Smash character?
The Zelda one, because it's like a cross between Zelda and Sheik.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Sheik.
it'd be
I
CHIKRA.
was like, I can't remember the name. It's Sheik.
That's why it's a play on words.
Yes.
That's why it was clever. Never mind. If I have to explain it, it's not funny anymore.
Yep. You're at least right about that one.
Alright. Back to the waterfall.
So at the waterfall, just as it's going up, just veer, like, don't make a hard turn. Mm-hmm. Just, like, kind of veer it that way. So when you leave the train, it's gonna, like, if you kept going straight, you'd run into that, right?
I think so, yeah.
So just don't turn it at all. Like, keep it going straight right into where it would be, like, 2 frames off. But make sure that, like, you don't make, like, a hard left to go line up with it. Like, slow wind it into the 2 frame off.
Yeah, I think I see what you're saying. That's going to be nicer.
You won't have to build as much. Plus, we could just leave those platforms there. They could be stop points if you want to jump off someplace.
Yep. Do not exit the moving train.
Can't tell me what to do.
You're right. You shouldn't exit a moving train.
Can't tell me what I should or shouldn't do.
That boss me.
Alright, that is I think the wire's the top one. So is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, I did it just right. And then, so I need to make crystal oscillators. So that's going to be cable, reinforced, and the quartz will come from that side.
You're like building up a storm and I'm dismantling everything. I feel like I'm having the opposite of progress. That's okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to go backwards to move forwards.
No.
Sometimes.
Nope.
In this occasion.
Nope. Didn't have to.
No, didn't have to. But yet, here we are.
That's more accurate. Man, I got the quick wire on the same height as the reinforce, which kind of sucks. I had duck line again.
You got a line of ducks?
Yes. That's exactly what I said. I've got a line of ducks.
Why are you putting ducks on the production line?
You haven't played Duck Game?
I mean, I have a lot.
I don't know why I have to explain this to you then.
I'm not sure
I know.
which production purpose the ducks are going to be used for.
Like I said, have you played Duck Game?
Yes. Okay.
Oh, that's not where I want that. So there's 2 above. I probably want to put it on the same. 6.
Alright. I'm finally at a point where I can start building this correctly.
Alright, I'm right about at a point to get some stuff completed too, so we should probably end this here in a moment.
Yep, that sounds good.
Let me get this one last piece done here. Oh, you know what color this has got to be.
What is it?
It's making the crystal oscillators.
Gotta be bright pink. Right?
Purple, but
Purple? Purple works.
you're somewhat close.
Yeah, it's close.
Let's see. It's gotta be like the purplest of purples.
Well, the crystals themselves are kind of like a dull pink.
Are they? I thought
Yeah.
they were purple.
Nah.
Like that?
Yeah. There we go. That's pretty.
Problem is, do I already have... Now I got pink and white. And I got pink. I need to differentiate from these somehow. Yeah, whatever. I'll do that. I know what it is. Bloop.
You blooped.
Yep. There we go. It's all pink line now.
Awesome.
Nope, didn't want to hit that. I always say escape thinking I'm going to put up my weapon with that.
Alright. I am starting to build the actual platforms now. Yay!
You're not deconstructing anything?
I'm not deconstructing any longer. Nope, I'm constructing.
Alright, I've got all 3 things over here now, with no way to get up there. How do I get up there?
Maybe we should build some skyways.
I've got ladders. It's just I have to run around to it. So, yeah. Oh no, it's quick slow. Yeah, I've got all 3. 1, 2, 3. I just need to run those into this, and then I've got crystal oscillators that'll be made.
Cool.
And then, that will at least start us with some production on that. I do need to throw down before I forget a container. Why does it keep getting put up? No. I kept pulling it out and it would just immediately go away. So go like this. And I want it to stick out if I remember correctly, because I think I had to do that with this one. No, I didn't. It's fine. How do I make it go down? Do I go up or down? There. Get up on the platform. It's getting harder on these ones because I had to build the platform up higher.
Yeah.
So, getting on top of it's more of a pain.
Hello, truck. Goodbye, truck.
Alright. That is in place. Bloop. All right, you good?
Let me just step onto this
Can
platform.
we paint the cars? Oh, seriously?
We can't paint the cars?
No.
Oh, I think we tried to do that one time because remember we were gonna have my
That's
car
right.
and your car,
Yeah.
and we found out we couldn't. It's sad.
I want to paint the cars. Feature
Yeah.
requests.
I say bug fix.
Yeah.
You can paint everything else. All right.
Conveyors would be actually kind of cool to be able to paint as well.
Heck yeah.
So from the side of it, I can, because sometimes I'm like down here and I don't know what the hell's on which conveyor from
Right.
the bottom.
Okay, I'm at a good stopping point.
All right, look at this. I've got the transform. I should make that yellow so it looks like Bumblebee and Optimus Prime.
Yeah. Agreed.
Instead, we get a. Was there a pink transformer?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know that much about Transformers. I've seen like some of the movies. I think some of is like as close as I can get as well.
Yeah.
All right, we'll end it there, and next time we'll pick up things and keep building stuff with them.
Yes.
All
We
right,
will.
see everybody then.
Bye.